It's the final part for our DIY felt scarf tutorial, and today we're adding tassels for the finishing touch. Cut a piece of yarn as long as you want those to be, and then use that piece as a guide to make a whole bunch more. So straighten out your yarn just like you saw me there, cut and repeat about 1,000,000 times. Then we're going to go ahead and hand sew each individual piece of yarn onto the end of your scarf. Now I have probably like 1 centimeter up from the end, and I'm using a back stitch to sew all the way across. Just look up a tutorial for that. Once you've added your yarn all the way across, we're going to go ahead and trim up those ends to make them look super neat and precise. Now we're gonna look precise, but is my cutting precise? Absolutely not. We're really just going with our best estimate to make it look even. Now here's what it should look like on the front and the back. Once you've done that, now we're going to go ahead and needle felt all the way across to flatten that. Then we're going to needle felt on the back. We're going to use a coordinating scrap from our last video, stretch that out, pull it apart, and then needle felt on top of those stitches to hide them and make it look super professional. Here's what it should look like when you're done. And here's your final scarf. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you're making anyone any scarves for Christmas.